Did you know that Arunachal Pradesh, one of India's most remote states, has some of the richest politicians in the country? While ordinary families here struggle with leaking roofs, broken roads and no jobs, our leaders are sitting on hundreds of crores. How did we let this happen? How did public service become a gateway to unimaginable wealth, while the people remain stuck in poverty? This is the story of Arunachal's growing divide between the haves and the have-nots. And it should make every citizen angry. This is the story you need to hear. Chief Minister Pema Khandu is now the second richest CM in all of India, declaring assets worth a jaw-dropping 332 crores of rupees in election affidavits. Think about it. The leader of a small northeastern state, richer than almost every other chief minister in the country. Is it possible without looting public funds? But he's not alone. List of millionaires include Lombo Tayeng, 171 crores, Nick Kamen, 153 crores, Deputy CM Chowna Mine, 126 crores, Lika Saya, 117 crores, Mayu Tari, 112 crores, and the list goes on, crores upon crores in declared assets. While many Arunachalis still can't afford proper schooling for their children, doesn't that feel like betrayal? Doesn't it boil your blood? These are declarations on paper. Who will ask them the questions? Let's look at how this wealth is changing life on the ground. Once, tribal wealth was shared and balanced. Communities lived modestly and survived together. But today, that balance is breaking. The system has created an elite class of millionaire politicians, while the majority are left with crumbs. When money buys power, elections stop being about service and start being about who can spend the most. And when the rich keep getting richer while the poor get poorer, society becomes a ticking time bomb. This isn't just unfair, it's dangerous. Ask yourself, if our leaders are so rich, why are our roads among the worst in India? Why are landslides still cutting off villages every monsoon? Why do our students have to leave the state just to find a job? Unemployment skyrockets, opportunities vanish, healthcare crumbles, schools go without basic repairs. Funds meant for development are misused or concentrated to benefit a few. This is not bad luck. This is the cost of inequality. The truth is hard to swallow. The state is rich, but its people are kept poor. And the cost is paid in wasted potential and broken lives. But there are cracks of light. The recent APCE exam was hailed as free and fair, proof that youth can succeed on merit. When corruption is kept out, merit wins. Citizens are demanding change, better roads, fairer funds, investments in education and healthcare. These aren't luxuries, these are basic rights. If leaders can accumulate crores, surely they can provide these to the people. The danger is clear. When leaders grow richer while citizens grow poorer, democracy becomes hollow. Arunachal risks becoming a state where a handful of elites dominate and everyone else is silenced. But it doesn't have to be this way. The people can demand accountability. They can ask, where is our share? Where is justice? Arunachal Pradesh is at a turning point. Either the wealth divide keeps growing, or citizens rise, demand fairness and make leaders answerable. Because progress is not measured in crores hoarded by a few, but in opportunities and dignity shared by all. Do we want a state of millionaires or a state of equals? People of Arunachal have something to think about seriously.